In a world obsessed with noise, reaction, and constant validation, a quiet revolution is taking place. It doesn't shout, it doesn't seek attention, but its presence is unmistakable. You might not realize it, but you could be becoming a modern Stoic. You no longer chase control, you cultivate it within a person observing rain through a window, unmoved. A hand releasing sand to the wind. A modern Stoic understands the line between what can be changed and what must be accepted. You no longer burn energy trying to control outcomes, people, or the uncontrollable future. Instead, your focus shifts inward, toward discipline, perception, and purpose. You recognize that peace isn't found in the external world, but in the command of your own response. Emotions guide you, but do not govern you. Close-up of a calm face in a stormy environment. A person walking away from an argument silently. Stoicism does not ask us to suppress emotions. It teaches us to understand them. You feel anger, but you don't lash out. You feel sadness, but you are not paralyzed by it. When you begin to treat emotions as signals, not dictators, you are stepping into Stoic ground. You embrace discomfort intentionally. Someone taking a cold shower, waking early, training in solitude. Modern comfort seduces the mind, but a Stoic seeks the edge. If you've started to invite discomfort, not as punishment but as training, you're shifting your mindset. Cold, silence, solitude, even hunger. These aren't enemies, they are tools. Tools to build a character unshaken by luxury or hardship. You practice voluntary simplicity, a minimalist desk, a person donating clothes, choosing an old but functional item over a flashy one. Where once you might have sought more, now you crave less. You begin to unshackle yourself from possessions, from needing the latest, from status. Simplicity is not about poverty, it is about clarity. When you learn to love what is enough, you become powerful in a way consumerism can never understand. You reflect, daily, quietly, relentlessly. A journal, a candlelit room, someone writing slowly, watching the sunset, lost in thought. Before the Stoic speaks, he listens. Before he acts, he reflects. Have you begun to pause more, to journal, to ask yourself hard questions, to review your day? Marcus Aurelius filled pages in the dark of night, not for others, but for himself. If you've made reflection a ritual, not an accident, you're walking the path. You live according to principles, not popularities. Person turning off social media, saying no with grace, standing alone in a group. The modern Stoic is not swayed by trends, not captured by the whims of the crowd. You've begun to ask, is this right? Not, is this popular? Living by principles may isolate you, but it will never betray you. If you've started prioritizing virtue over vanity, you are not just acting Stoic, you are becoming one. Visuals of a quiet city at dusk, a person walking calmly, alone but content. Music swells slightly. The Stoics of the past faced plagues, betrayal, exile, and war. Today the battles are different. Distraction, ego, excess, but the philosophy remains timeless. Becoming a modern Stoic is not a label, it is a quiet commitment to mastery of the self, to reason over impulse, and to peace that cannot be taken away. Fade to black. Text on screen, which sign resonated with you most? If this spoke to you, subscribe for more timeless wisdom. Your journey to inner strength begins now.